2 tomahawk steaks, 2 different methods to cook them. Which camp are you in? Camp reverse sear or camp forward sear? And we're gonna put these to the test today to see which one is better. You might be surprised at who wins this one. I'm back. I had a little bit of a rant there. I forgot to hit the record button. Consequently, this is what we're gonna do. Here's the plan. Season our reverse sear. Season it with none other than Hussey's Heifer Dust, as for by name, award-winning, and now available on Amazon as well as my website. Up to you how you would like to get it. If you're a Prime, get it next day. We're just seasoning these dudes real liberally. Big old hunk of meat, y'all. And you want to season this very, very liberally. To keep these things straight and keep the temperatures right, I want to use my ThermaWorks RFX. And I have these kind of color coded with this little yellow little ring. Yellow is my reverse sear. Green is my forward sear. So let's talk about differences. Forward sear, you sear it first, then you go to a cool spot or like a oven to finish cooking it to your desired temperature. Okay. Reverse sear, the exact opposite. You put it in a smoker pellet grill and you go really low. You can do this in the oven as well. I go really low to bring it up to temperature and then you sear it. So it's however you want to go is up to you. What is your favorite? Are you camp reverse or camp forward? Let me know down in the comments. So now let's talk about the setup. We're gonna get our pellet grill. We're gonna get it up to 225 degrees. This is gonna go very low, very slow. It's gonna take, I'm gonna guess about an hour, hour and a half on the cooker. Our pellet grill is almost to 225. It's at 192 degrees. And then each piece of steak, they're pretty close. That forward sear, I do expect it to be just slightly higher at 54 degrees. Reverse sear is a little bit larger at 51 degrees. Now, I'm not, this bringing up to temperature, room temperature, it's gonna take forever for a piece of meat to come up to temperature. We're just gonna leave them here and let them hang out until we are ready. All right, so we're gonna put this big old sucker onto the grill. Now, I got a top and bottom rack here. I'm gonna put this on the top rack, farthest away from the pot that's right down there in the middle, all right? That way there's not really no hot spots. And let's check, see how this goes every so often. And I will set a timer so you can get an idea about how long it took. See you in a minute, sucker. Now that we have our reverse sear in there, we're gonna get the forward sear going. We're gonna get the griddle going. We're going high heat here, y'all. And I got 2 little charts to bring you right here, guys. I got one is a meat temperature chart, tells you medium rare, whatever, for whatever meat you got, what you want to take that to. We're going to take these to about 130 degrees. That's perfect medium rare. And then griddle temperatures. That tells you about where you need to be for searing big steaks, you know, that kind of thing. Kind of gives you an idea of where your knobs need to be. So if you're new to the game, you definitely want to give this a look and see if you need it for yourself. All right, our griddle, nice and hot. We're 546 degrees. It's go time. We're gonna get this forward sear going. We're gonna use a little bit of, this is Wagyu beef tallow, and let's go. We're looking for a nice crust to put on this. We're not looking to cook this thing. We just want the crust, and then we're gonna put it over into the pellet grill. So a cool thing about the ThermaWorks RFX, pretty much get real-time data. Right now, the pellet grill is at about 236 degrees. I've got it at 225, it should come down. Reverse sear is at 66 degrees. We're gonna pull it about 120. This forward sear, we're at 60 degrees. So we're about 6 degrees behind. So we should be coming up to temp real soon. All right, so that's been just a little while. And I mean, look at this. Look at that. Put it right, we're gonna put it into a different spot. Look at that crust. Put down a little bit more tallow. Keep everything nice and loosey-goosey. Now, if you notice, I did not put this back in the original spot. The reason why is the thermal shock from the first sear. I wanna put it to a nice hot spot in a new place to get that other side seared. And we're at 64.1 now, 69.1 over there. It's going up, about 3-4 degrees already. So again, we're not looking to cook this much. I'll lift this up. Woo, looky there. Move this side to side. I'm gonna give this another go on this one side, and we're gonna do it on the other, and then we're gonna take it over to the pellet grill. All right, we're gonna flip her. Ooh, yeah, boy, look at that. Look at that. Right there. I think we're good. Got a nice crust. A little bit more crust will form. Let's head over to the pellet grill. All right. Old reverser, looking good. You can see not a lot's happened really so far. Hadn't got any color. We're gonna just flip it around just so it gets a little bit more love. All right, we'll check back here in a minute. Guys, it's been about 15, 20 minutes or so. The forward sear has now, surpassed the reverse sear. I'll put this up on the screen here. We're at 115 degrees. It just sent me an alarm, actually. You can kind of see it's in the red for the forward sear. Now, we actually have to take that to about 125, 130 degrees because that's our medium rare point, and reference our meat temperature guide over there, right? So we shall see if the reverse sear may or may not catch up to it. What we are going to do is I want to flip, just so we get even cooking. I want to flip this. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Nice and floppy. I want to flip that on that side. Oh no, my ring fell off. Oh shoot, it's all good. All right, and we're going to flip our reverse here. Same thing. Don't look real good right now, but we got to put a sear on it. We just want to make sure it's nice, evenly cooked here because we want it perfect. Guys, I don't know what I was thinking. We need to get the reverse sear off. It's now 125 degrees. I meant to take this off at like 120. My bad, my bad. I was impressed by the way, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the reverse sear and the forward sear has almost caught up to one another. So anywho, woo, wow. I'm gonna take that out. Actually, the forward sear, I got it set for 128 degrees, 127.9. So I'm actually gonna take that off as well. Man, look at that. Woo, boy. Look at those two beauties right there. Let's head over, and I got the griddle. I went ahead and got it on so we could put a sear on this reverse sear. Sometimes you just gotta wake up, hussy. Gotta wake up, but it's okay. We're only just a few degrees off. It's a little bit larger. I think we're gonna be just fine. That's how it goes sometimes. And there we go. We got, that's our alert for the forward sear. So we're good to go. We're about done with this test. We're gonna get the reverse sear over onto the griddle, get a sear on it. Let's go. All right, our griddle is coming up to temperature. I'm just gonna kind of tint our forward sear. I'm just gonna tint it with a little bit of foil. I don't want it to be too tight, but I also don't want it to be just really loose either, so. All right, we're gonna wait for our griddle to come up to temperature. We're gonna get it seared. All right, so we are at 498. See that or not right there? Let's get a little bit of Wagyu beef tallow, just like with the forward sear. And now, let's go. Right now, we're hovering at 129.1 on this steak right here. All right, now, been about a minute on that side. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that thing right there. All right, let's give it another little flipperoonie here. See where we're at. Oh, y'all, does that not look good? All right, we're gonna get this off. We're gonna put it right on this rack. Just let it rest there. You don't wanna cut your meat for 5 minutes or so, y'all, because if you do, all those juices just gonna go out. You've worked really hard to get this, so just let it chill. All righty. Woo, there they are in all their glory. Would you look at that? I don't know if you know or not. I took the things out so you wouldn't be able to know. Some might be able to tell, but I would say crust-wise, this one probably looks better than this one. So all we gotta do now is we gotta try this. We're gonna cut it and we're gonna try it, okay? All that's left to do here, y'all, is let's cut these dudes up. Put them right here. Put them right here. First one, I just like to follow this bone just down. Oh man, this thing's floppy. Just floppy. Cross section. Woo! Not bad. Not bad. I mean, the temperature doesn't lie. I mean, it's right there. I mean, it's 130 degrees. Let's see what this reverse seared one. Again, we're just gonna follow this bone. Woohoo! I love this right here. That's spinalis right there. We're gonna give this cross section. See what it's like. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go, there we go. So I'll let you kind of be the judge right there. Which one you like? Most of all, we gotta give it a try. We gotta give it a try. So both of these have a nice spinalis, okay? Which is my favorite part. That's that top rib, top of the part of the rib roast. And for me, it don't get no better than that spinalis. Look at that. All right, we'll give this one a try. Smoky, our seasoning. Oh, heifer dust just works on an old ribeye. Fatty, my gosh, it's good. We're gonna do a cross section of this one. See how this goes. See how loose that is? So tender. Seasoning spot on with that too. Beefy, just like the other. This one, a little bit more smoke. You know what, I'm just gonna have to, I wanna try some. This is from the non-spinalis. Try a piece of it. Tender, beefy, smoky. This one don't have as much smoke. Guys, you cannot go wrong with either one of these. I just want to let you know that right now. But I'm going to say my pick is that reverse sear. To me, it has a little bit better crust on it. It has more smoke because I feel like the raw meat, when you put it in there, kind of absorbs that smoke a little bit more. It just, I don't know, it feels more tender to me. Mouthfeel, you got pretty much edge to edge, medium rare. Just has so much more flavor. This is still a good one. Now, one thing I didn't do, what I like to do is I dry brine my meat a lot of times, like day before, a little bit of salt, like a quarter teaspoon. I'm sorry, but about a teaspoon per pound, and let that kind of sit, put that in the refrigerator, and that dries that exterior off. That probably would have helped me get a better sear initially, but I didn't have that. I was just trying to, you know, just do what normal folks do. But I mean, this right here, I'm gonna eat it all day long. Let me know down below, have you ever done reverse sear or have you ever done forward sear? And what is your favorite? Hey, I'd love to know down below. I appreciate you watching. Hey, I love you. There might be some behind the scenes and some bloopers below. 2 different tomahawks, 2 different styles. Whoops. Whoops. The diaper fell. Woo! It's gonna be good groceries. Tomahawks, they're so good too because they come on a handle. What other food's got a handle, you know? Except for a pork chop, you know, stuff like that, but I'll be gnawing on this later. Ah, dog, this is good. I love this bone. Or bone meat. I feel so much like a man like this. What about you, Jeff? Anderson's.